Hello YouTubers, Steve back again in the off-grid garage build. I want to show you what I've done so far. I'm getting ready for the solar panel system to go in. So we'll be doing that this week. So I've built a control panel unit. I've built it off the wall so I can hide all the cables and everything. I put trunking in down here, and then this is my battery storage unit. So I've got two solar batteries in there. They're 130 hours each, so that's 260 hours of once they're fully charge time. So that I've worked out should last me, if I have no wind and no solar, should last me 2 days when they're fully charged. I've got an inverter there that I've got off eBay as well, and that's a 3000 peak inverter, so that should run anything you need really. Excuse me. So, and it's a pure sine wave, so you can put laptops in it, charge batteries up with it, anything you need. I'm going to be plugging the plug in there and running it up to plug sockets around the workshop, so I can leave all this closed off and run just run anything I want on a ring main around the workshop. And what it does as well, when it's not being used, it shuts itself down and leaves power in there in capacitors. So when you plug something in and you go to use it, it'll add the boost there and it'll get time to catch up with itself. So it's a good one because it's not drawing on the batteries all the time. So far it's looked good, quite good. So that's the solar panel system in there. I'll take the camera off and give you a close up, and then I'll show you what I mean now. What I'm using, this is an eco-worthy solar controller. I've got a 2-panel system, a 300 watt system, and I've got one of the panels there in the sun now, and I put a tester on it, and it was showing, I can't do it with it, I've got the camera on, but it was showing 22 volts. That's just one panel. I've got 2 panels, so that should be enough with the wind turbine to keep this setup going, hopefully. Just show you that now. Okay, so this is what I've done here. I've battened it out here. I've got a slot in the top there. That's going to be another piece of chunking going up to take the solar panels. So this is the wind turbine one. Goes up to a 500 watt wind turbine. So these are from the wind turbine here, and these are what go to the battery. But obviously it's not windy today, so I can't show you. And it shows you little lights that come on underneath there when it's on. This is eco-worthy 300 watt solar system. I've got 2 panels that go on the roof. I've got to make a frame for that yet. So everything I've done, it's hidden behind this panel. Then this is to turn the inverter on and off without opening the door. So I can turn it on. That's on there. And that powers the whole system up then. I can turn it off there. Then these are your 2 buzz bars for 12 volts. This is 12 volt supply. That's your negative, positive. Whatever I get in 12 volt, I just connect straight to them now and hide the wires all behind the control panel. That goes, see, that goes straight to the light there. So my lights, that's on, and then you can see I've got my LED lights already wired in. So turn that off. So that's a control unit there. Then I put some chunking down here. That chunk in there to go straight into the panel. Then I'm going to put 240 volt sockets at the end of that. It's going to go to the inverter. So it'll go down through here, down into the battery box. So that's the inverter there. That's a pure sine wave inverter, so you can run computers, laptops off it. It'll run any most tools. Only the big draw ones, like a big 9-inch grinder and stuff like that, it won't run them, but it'll run 4-inch grinders, drills, anything you want. That's a battery setup there. And if anyone needs thingy to the batteries, that was the company there I got them from. They're in Kimmel Bay. That's their number there. And they sorted me out with two big lead acid batteries, because I'm only running the solar system. I might go on to lithium batteries in the future, but the cost was a bit too much for me at the moment. So I want to make sure everything works first. So that's the system there all together. You see it there. So I'm trying to keep it neat as I can. I can add another 4 batteries to that bank there. That's the cupboard I made for it. There we go. See, it's all nice and neat. Then got the solar panel there in the sun. This is the 1 or 2 that I'm putting together. And when I put a tester on it, in that position it's in now, it was showing 22 volts. So I should have more than enough to charge your batteries all day. This is a good little sunny spot that I'm in. So I've got all the wood there to make the framework for the solar panels, which I'll be doing next. So as soon as I'm done, I'll carry on and give you an update when I've got everything connected up. So it's an eco-worthy system I've got. You can see it's gone down a point because it's got no way of charging at the moment, so it's using the batteries up a little bit in the day till I get the solar panels up when I've got no wind. But hopefully it will come together, and I'll give you an update on building the framework for the solar panels. I'll show you a little video on that next, and hopefully I'll start on that today. I'll be starting on that, so I'll give you an update as soon as I start on that. So if you'd like to leave any comments. Another thing I could do, actually, I put the battery I could do with help with is people have said they like, you know, they'll watch what I do, but I'm no good at editing. I don't know any. I need to find out about editing and what to do with that. So I have to try and get everything all in one shot to do myself. Where I could do with, if I could do a bit one day and a bit of other stuff. Anyone who's any good at editing, or have got any ideas or any programs or that are dead simple to use, I'd be appreciated if they come up with some ideas, because I like to do stuff where I can go out, do little bits of different things, and then if I can edit it together and then put it together, but I'm not sure what's the best way of doing that. So if anyone's got any ideas on editing or how to do it, who live in the Prestatyn area, North Wales, to help me out, show me on the right track, and then that would help me out great. Thanks very much. So leave any comments or subscribe or share, and I'll be in touch soon with the next bit with the solar panel framework. Thanks for watching. See you soon.